And today is the quote-unquote last day of summer, as it's put. The last hurrah before it gets cold, I guess. Luckily, here in South Florida, that's not going to happen for a while. We still have another 5 or 6 weeks of high 80s, lower 90s, and I plan to take full advantage of it. Although I can't see, so I could die driving into the sun right now. Okay, good. So my question to you is, for those who actually do this, when do you decide that it's too cold to ride? And when do you put your bike away? And about how long do you do that for? Do you ride when it's 35 degrees but sunny? Perhaps some of you do. I sure wouldn't, but perhaps some of you do. I've never actually owned a motorcycle in a cold climate. I've owned one when I lived in the desert Southwest and now in Florida. So I never really had to do that. I've always been able to ride year-round. And that's one of the reasons I live in Florida, so I can ride year-round. Now, our deepest, darkest winter here, we might have a night that dips down to 40 degrees. It'll be cooler inland, but I'm very close to the ocean, so it rarely gets below 40 degrees. And if it's 40 degrees at night, it might only be 60 to 65 during the day. And I won't be going out on those days because, yes, that is too cold for me. And I'm not afraid to admit that I hate cold weather, which is why I live in Florida. Ah, yes, the view. That's also why I live in Florida. Something else I was wondering is, are you selective about who you ride with? Now, I'm not. I'll ride with anybody. Doesn't matter if you're on a cruiser, if you're on a scooter, if you're on a sports bike or whatever. What are we doing here? I don't think I want to be behind her anymore, but there's a cop back there, so I should probably wait. Ah, good. Anyway, I ride with anybody. I mean, I got videos up of when I've been out with some guys on sports bikes. I have a video up of going out with my scooter friends, going out with cruisers, and I could really care less what you're riding. Unless, of course, it breaks down and you want to borrow money from me, then I care. But other than that, I could really care less. I mean, people who ride on two wheels, we're all united. I mean, despite the fact that people who ride sports bikes might think they're different than people who ride cruisers or vice versa, and motorcyclists might look down on scooter riders, etc. I don't buy into any of that stuff. If you're on two wheels, let's go for it. Let's go for a ride. Let's have some fun. Go ahead. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go for a ride, have some fun. Let's have some lunch. Go out for the whole day, several hours or so, and we'll come back. It's just being on two wheels is what unites us. And that's one of the best things about going for rides with people, is that not only do you meet new people, you have fun with new people. If you don't like them, you don't have to go out with them again. But I've never ridden with people I would never ride with again. So I guess that makes me rather fortunate.